But you can't grab other people's children and throw them in, especially an infant.
You like being tased? Did you like it? What do we do now? Do we lock me up in jail? Throw me away?
Well,
I wasn't trying to kill the child.
Pool party! It has been a while since we did a deep dive into the Karen side of the internet. So I decided let's go full force today and watch a video where Karen decides to fling an infant into a pool, dude. What is going on in the Karen world? They're losing their mind. We got a little video here from Reddit. Thank you r/Karens of Reddit. You guys really do come through. And some woman apparently went to a local pool on a bicycle and decided to, you know, just mess around with some kids, and she threw an infant into a pool among some other objects. The police get called. It's a whole thing. Let's jump right in, people. Karen lives matter. A little bit of an intro. The subject was advised that she was detained as she committed the crime of battery and she was not free to leave. She proceeded to grab her bicycle handle and took a step forward towards the deputies. She was quickly detained and handcuffed for resisting without violence. Now you'll see this lady is clearly not in the right state of mind. Something's going on, and I mean, is that even necessary for me to say? You're gonna see she's defending her point. She's like, I did nothing wrong. I was just playing around with the kids. When she took some random child and threw him into a swimming pool. Like, lady, I don't know what you're on, but this is not the world we're living in.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man? I like your hair. Let's start there. I ain't gonna worry, but up from there.
There's a woman, she's like, I don't know, you'll see her, but she's off her rocker, or she's drunk.
He was sitting on the steps and she picked him up and tossed him in the pool.
Tossed your kid in the pool?
She was basically
no
weird,
idea
like
how to
being
swim.
weird, like, you know, annoying us, but we were like being nice to her. And then
She came
he
and
was
sat
playing with
down.
toys, and she was like,
She came and sat down. He was sitting, took him and tossed him into the pool. And then she admitted it and said it doesn't matter.
said,
He wasn't upset. He doesn't seem to care.
Like, I'd say, like, man, please go over there, leave us alone. And she just kept
She's like, I was thrown in the pool. I'm fine.
coming at
Really
us.
take other people's kids.
Okay.
All right, so right off the bat, the vibes, they're pretty lit, honestly. The civilians seem pretty chill, understanding. It's just the local town drunk, you know? Every town's got one, and they're usually pretty jolly. You're like, hey, what's up, brah? But when they start grabbing children and throwing them in pools, maybe it becomes a little bit of an issue, you know? Don't get handsy, all right? Just keep your hand on the bottle, not my child.
She's still in there?
Yeah.
So obviously I'm gonna go talk to her.
Yeah. So you'll find out a lot.
I'm gonna do my investigation, but would you want to press charges for her throwing your kid in the pool?
I mean, I don't really care, but like I care.
I just want to
but
know if she
I
lives
just don't want her to
here.
know who we
Oh yeah,
are.
we're gonna figure all that out. But
Okay.
They seem pretty chill about it. They don't want to press charges. Good on them, honestly. You know, if it was me, dude, if I was in that situation, I'd be like,
Yeah, dude, wait till I start filming. I want to see you throw those cuffs on, throw her in the back, and drive away.
I would want justice, honestly. If you're putting your hands on my children, like, that's a whole nother story. So they're taking it really chill. They got the kids got some lax parents out here. Good for Karen, I guess, but she still got charged regardless, so didn't even work out in her favor. If she played it cool, maybe. A little bit too much of the beam.
hello, ma'am. So what's going on today?
Yeah. You might want to get their story, or did you get that already?
I talked to them a little bit, but now I'm just trying to get your side of the story.
Well, I'm heading home. You want to meet me at our house?
No, we could just talk right here.
All right, what do you got to say? What do you want to ask?
I just want to know what's going on.
What do you mean what's going on? I don't know what's going on. What
Okay,
do you
well,
tell me?
All right, let me
What
give you
you?
the information I have, and then we'll see if you could help me piece together everything, right?
You tell me. What's going on? I'm about to go home. You want to come home? I'm going to make some sandwiches. I'll make you a sandwich. Like, come on, lady. You know what they're talking about. You just had a whole confrontation with these people about how you threw their child into the water. Like, you had a whole argument with them, and now the cops are here. You're like, what's going on? I don't know. You tell me. You know, honestly, maybe she's been watching some lawyer TikTok, because they always say, don't fess up to the crime. So she wants to hear what they know, and then she's going to give them just enough to get their investigation through and through. Otherwise, she doesn't want to incriminate herself, right? All right, she's making some sense out here, dude. Logic.
Without permission, you took their child and threw him in the pool.
I tossed him in the pool a couple feet, yeah. Yeah, is that like wrong? Is that a law against that?
Is that like
You can't,
wrong?
grab other people's children.
No, I wasn't doing it. I didn't do it with bad intentions. If I mean, if you had bad intentions, maybe we could have something happening.
Okay, but you can't grab other people's children and
Alright,
throw
okay.
them in, especially an infant,
All right, well,
and throw
so
them
what
in the
do we
water.
do now? Do we lock me up in jail? Throw me away?
Well,
Throw me away like I threw the infant into the water? I don't understand though. She's like, oh, you know, it's all about the intentions, man. I picked up the kid with good intentions. She was just having a good old time. Like, what was she thinking, dude? It's not like your puppy, you can't just like throw. Do people do that? Don't throw your puppies in water. All right, maybe it doesn't know how to swim. But an infant definitely doesn't know how to swim, right? Like, she's like, oh, you know, I'm a swimming instructor. This is how we do it. Get in the pool. Throws him in there. You ever see those clips? Honestly, it's like pretty aggressive. If I was a parent and I saw that happen to my child, I'd be worried at one of these swimming schools. Maybe she's a swimming school instructor. You never know the situation, guys. Don't judge a book by its cover, okay? She's out at the pool for a reason, trying to teach the young lads how to swim, the little doggy paddle, you know? Fight or flight, mofo. Fight or flight. Honestly, the infant just needs to get a little bit tougher skin, dude. Straight up, she's on the right path.
you to explain what's going on a little bit more, because I mean,
Well, there's really no explanation.
Do you understand?
I don't have anything to explain.
Do you not
So you don't know
understand
why
what
you
happened?
did that?
Well, for fun.
For fun? I mean, what do the cops really expect her to say? Obviously, she's impaired to some degree. You know, what explanation is she possibly going to give that you guys want? Like, oh, I did it because I got an email that the president of Zimbabwe would be exterminated if I didn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no logical explanation for this. The lady just had fun. She picked up a child and threw it into a pool. Just freaking cuff her up and get her out of there, guys. What are we doing here?
But yeah, but it's not your child.
That was okay with them?
Actually, no, I didn't actually get free permission. Did
Yeah.
you get permission from your parent to come out here today and talk to me?
I did actually.
Well, you did. Oh, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, was she?
But this is my
oh
job.
My gosh, you know?
But I'm a grown
oh
man.
my God, you broke the law.
But I'm a grown man.
But there's law
I'm
about
not
that. It don't
grabbing
matter
other
whether you're
kids.
grown or
I'm
not.
not grabbing
Is
other
there-
people.
is there-
Can I speak?
Wait, is there a
Alright,
law?
so
Can I
Wait,
speak?
is
There's
there
a
a
law,
law?
it's called
Wait.
battery, right? You committed
I
battery
did not-
against
So you locked me up?
Okay, ma'am. How about
that's what
this?
we're trying to figure out
Could
right
do you have your ID on you?
Alright.
Can we start that? I don't know.
No,
I don't know
actually,
what your name is.
I do not have
Okay,
my
what's your
ID.
name then?
Of course she doesn't have her ID. Good on this cop in the background right here. He's laying down the law. He's like, listen, lady, it's battery, okay? You're out of your mind. The other dude's kind of just like flippantly trying to do his little investigation, and he's not really getting anywhere. What was the argument she was making? Is your mother allowing you out here to be a cop? Like, what, dude? I don't understand the equivalency. This makes me believe maybe it's not just Jim Beam, all right? Maybe she's on another plane of existence, if you know what I mean. She's flying high, guys. She is flying high.
N.
Yeah, put another E before the N.
So EEN.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, so they get her information, and they're gonna run her.
Talk to them a little more. I mean, I don't think that they have.
Eileen, what's your last name, Eileen?
You know what? I'm sorry. I don't really think they have a complaint.
Eileen, what's your last
a valid
name?
complaint. You really want to do this?
Eileen, what's your last name? I do.
I mean, they do have a valid complaint, but on the other side of things, she is right. They don't want to press charges. So she's like, what like, what's the deal, guys? Just cut me a break. They don't want to do anything. Trust me. I schmoozed them before you got here. I told them I greased their pockets before you got here. Why are you talking to me right now? She's confused. She's like, I gave their child a free swimming lesson, okay? They're cool with it. They don't want to press charges on me. I already know that. What is happening here? Why are you grabbing your handcuffs, officer? Did your mother let you do that?
What's
Okay.
your middle name?
Why?
What's your middle name?
Why do you want to know it?
I need to know it to identify
Why?
you.
Oh, well, you know what? You don't.
Man, look, I'm Sergeant Cavis with the Sheriff's Office. I'm one of the supervisors. You put your hand on a kid against their will. That
I
is
didn't
a
know-
crime
wait,
in this-
I
Look,
did not
time out.
know.
I'm talking.
I did not-
I'm talking.
You people.
Oh, shit. She just messed up.
Look what you're doing. Look what you've done.
No, ma'am, you did this yourself. They didn't even want to press charges, but we got to identify you. So you're at least going to jail for resisting now. You want to play games? This is what you get, okay?
So they're cuffing her up. She tried to escape on her little bike once the deputy pulled up, and he wasn't having that, guys. So let's see how it goes. They never go smooth when they try to put him into the back of the car, but let's see.
Keep walking, come on. Going back here.
My cat is meowing at the door. What's up, Cookie? Come here, Cookie. Imagine throwing this into a swimming pool, guys. What are we doing out here? What are we doing, Karen?
Have a seat. Sit.
I'm sitting.
You have to put your legs.
I don't want to get in this car.
I'm sitting. What do you think's happening, lady?
You know this. I don't want to get in this car.
Okay. And I don't want to come to work some days, but I still do.
Well, you don't have to do it. You know what? You don't need. What do you do it for? Why do you come?
Now she's coming up with this whole grandiose argument. Society's the problem. Why do you have to go to work? Who made the system? What kind of cop are you? Why do I have to sit in the back of this car? Why am I being arrested? Why are you so fluffy, Cookie?
All right.
He was not in danger. She was not in danger.
They finally get her into the cop car. Damn, they really slammed that shit. Just imagine if like she just stuck her leg out last minute, broke her leg when they slammed that door. Lawsuit! Probably not. I don't know how that would work actually because you know you're resisting the arrest. So who knows?
You have your camera on?
Yeah, should be.
Hey, did you see what happened over here?
I caught the tail end of it. My 16-year-old and my 10-year-old were here.
Okay.
And when I walked up, my 16-year-old said, hey, she took our goggles and just threw them.
She took y'all the goggles too?
Yeah, just threw them. And I said, man, when you grab my son's goggles, well, he can get them himself. I said, well, he can't swim. That's why he's in the shallow end.
Okay.
She's like, oh, he can't swim. I'm like, no, ma'am.
Okay.
So she took this dude's son's goggles and threw them into the deep end of the pool, persuading him that he has the ability to swim when he does not. You know, this further proves that maybe she's trying to become an aspiring swim teacher, guys. She's really trying to teach the youth of America how to swim. All right, she's doing us all a favor here. Holy shit, we're always locking up the saints. We're always locking them up, dude.
It might fit the statute for robbery by sudden snatching. By her
They're trying to hit her with robbery?
Depriving him of his property. Are you interested in pursuing charges for that, or do you want to just see if we get her evaluated?
Cookie!
Okay.
She's hitting symbols and shit over here. Damn, they got her in the back seat with a tire.
So wrong.
So wrong. I'm gonna spare you guys. It's like 10 minutes of her just crying in the back of the seat. And then finally...
What?
When you come out, you're gonna turn around and I'm gonna put my
I'll
handcuffs
turn
on.
around. Okay, good. My handcuffs are on me already.
We're gonna put his handcuffs on you. I'm gonna take
Why?
They're swapping cuffs. Because he wants his handcuffs back.
His handcuffs, all right?
All right.
Hey, do you folks really think who's this complaint? Who's complaining here? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Excuse me. Why is this happening?
Why is this happening? You can't just throw children into the water, lady.
For resisting what? I didn't resist anything.
So
You know what? Of course I wouldn't resist. Why should I like agree to this? I'm not agreeing to this.
all right, you have a good one now.
A good at what? A good what? What do I have a good what at?
A good day. I want you to have a good.
I'm not
I want
having
you to have a good day.
If you want me to have a good day, you shouldn't just not let your buddy put these other cuffs on me.
Okay.
How can anybody have a good day putting it
In the car. Back into the car. Come on, go back in the car.
I don't want to do this.
You don't have to.
I am resisting. Let me know. I am resisting this arrest. I want you to know that. I am resisting.
I am resisting this arrest. Like, what are you saying, lady? Are you trying to get away or not? You're like, I am resisting arrest, which is the charge that you're charging me with. I want you to know that. I am resisting. Like, dude, you gotta at least, like, hone in. Lock in, lady, okay? That's the problem with these people. They're flying high, they're going crazy, throwing children into the water. When the police show up, you gotta lock in and just be like, yes, blah, beep. Just be a robot, you know? Say the responses you know is gonna get you out. People don't know how to play the game, dude.
Alright, we're just gonna leave your bike here since you don't wanna...
You know, I am resisting this arrest. I want you to know that. And my bike is here fine. I'm not worried about it because I live in a good, safe neighborhood and it's gonna be just fine. Just leave it. Take me to jail if you have to, you asshole.
Take me to jail.
I am resisting this arrest. Yes.
Yes.
Put that. So you can't like charge me with resisting arrest because I'm not resisting this arrest.
Wait a minute.
So
Now
just
you're
leave it right
contradicting
here,
yourself.
You know why bother going through all this bullshit? I resist this arrest.
Honestly, she's kind of talking to their side, you know? She's kind of reasoning with them a little bit like, dude, it's a lot of paperwork. Like, do we really need to do this? This lady's kind of a master negotiator, okay? Kind of a role model, to be quite honest.
You understand, sir?
You understand,
Hey,
sir?
you know what?
Starts driving
On the way
towards
to
the jail.
The lockup, can you stop by my house? It's right around the corner, and let my husband know if he's probably aware already. But let's just do this.
Why would he be aware?
Right around the corner, sir.
Let's do it.
I'm not stopping anywhere besides the jail.
Oh, fine. And then what do I do there? Get a phone call to call him and let him know? Duh.
Duh. Why even ask the question?
What do I do at the jail, sir? What do I do? Sit there for what?
Just wait.
How long?
Who knows?
You know what? Maybe you should have this done to you someday. And then, you know what? I'm sure you would quit your job.
Quit
You
your
wouldn't do this to
job.
others.
I don't commit crimes.
Well, you know what? I didn't commit a crime either, sir. But you're committing one right now.
Kidnapping.
You know that. It's called kidnapping.
No way. She actually said this. This lady is so delusional. I was literally joking and she ripped that right out of my brain, dude. No way she's accusing this cop of kidnapping her now.
Holding somebody against their will. That's what it is, and that should be a crime. And if it's not, then whatever. Then you're innocent.
Then you're innocent if it's not.
I'm innocent too.
Her as well.
Both are.
They both are.
I'm getting tased. Have you ever been tased before?
Nobody even tased
Oh, you
her.
have, just in training, right? But not, you know what, not when locked up. You like being tased? Did you like it? No. Okay, well, you know what? I don't like it either. And you know what? It happened to me too. But not with my consent. Maybe you consented to it, and it was
Nobody
fine. We
tased
were all
her.
fun and games, but you know what? I don't want to be locked up. Maybe you do for fun and games, but I don't like it. It's not my idea of a good time. Just so you know. I can't believe someone could get put into jail. What if that was my own child and I tossed him in the pool? Can I get arrested? What? No? Or yes? Tossed him 2 feet away from me. I wasn't trying to kill the child. I mean, why would you have to bother me over this?
I wasn't trying to kill the child. Like, lady, you literally were a linebacker using a baby as a football, okay? Is that right? I don't know football, dude. Is the linebacker the one who's throwing them? I think so. What? You know, that type of shit. Well, lady, you did the crime. Now you gotta do the time. So that pretty much concludes the body cam footage. Karens are going wild out here, dude. They're tossing babies into the water. Ultimately, she was charged with battery, resisting arrest without violence, and an additional charge of child abuse, which is definitely deserved because you can't just be grabbing children, lady, okay? Next time, fly a little bit closer to the surface of the planet that we all call Earth. All right. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed taking a stroll down Karen Lane with me. I post 3 times a week, so if you enjoyed the video, definitely consider subscribing and hitting that bell so you get in the loop, make it a part of your schedule. We do weird and wacky internet stories, so hey, join the party, baby. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button and make my dreams come true. If you guys have a story or a clip or something that you want me to talk about, hit me up on Instagram at the Peablar, and I'll take a look at it, probably dig my teeth into the story and pump out a video for ya. Otherwise, I am your boy Peablar, guys. It's been real, and until next time, be well and peace.